એક્સિસ મ્યુચ્યુઅલ ફંડમાં થયેલી ગેરરીતિ વિશે પહેલીવાર એક્સિસ બેંકના એમડી અને સીઈઓ અમિતાભ ચૌધરીએ વાત કરી હતી. ડાવોસમાં શિરીન બાન સાથેની ખાસ વાતચીતમાં તેમણે જણાવ્યું હતું કે અમુક કર્મચારીઓ દ્વારા આ ગેરરીતિ અંગે વાત કરવામાં આવી તે પહેલાં જ અમે તપાસના આદેશ આપી દીધા હતા અને સાથે જ ઉમેર્યું હતું કે 4 થી 6 સપ્તાહમાં તપાસ ચાલશે અને ત્યારબાદ યોગ્ય પગલાં લેવાશે.
If a suo motu investigation was ordered by the fund, why wasn't it disclosed? Even when the news finally got out, the response was, look, this is media speculation, there's no truth to it. Do you regret the way that it was handled?
No, absolutely not. I think, when you order a suo motu investigation, you cannot announce it to the market because if we had evidence, we would have taken action the first day itself. You have to go through an investigation process. You have to be fair to the individuals involved and ask them, if you find something in the first place, to explain as to what are we seeing. And we have to go through that process. So firstly, we went through an investigation process. Then, and it took some time because you have to collect the data and we are limited in terms of what we can find. But once we found something, we asked for explanations. When we found that the explanations don't meet the eye necessarily, then we took action and we terminated those employees. When we were ready with the termination, we announced to the market. Now, because market had started speculating about all kinds of stuff and the losses and the front running, we were forced to issue a statement to clarify because some of the numbers and some of the things that were being talked about were completely ridiculous at that point in time.
What led to that suo motu investigation?
There was a market chatter which actually came to me, and I chaired the.
It wasn't a whistleblower.
No, absolutely not. There was no whistleblower. It came to me, and I, based on market chatter, because the smell test was not good, we hired a legal firm, which in turn hired a forensic expert to actually go through this investigation process. So I think we did everything right and very proactively. We did not ignore something which came to us. Yes, the way it has played out, maybe people might feel in hindsight, oh, this could be done different, that could be done different. But I think through the process, as we have consulted the board and kept them updated, I think we have always done what we believe is the right thing to do, and we will continue to do the right thing.
Has the probe concluded? Has the probe report?
Whatever we know, the probe will continue for the next 4 to 6 weeks. We are still investigating some things. Whatever we know, we have taken action based on that. We have expanded the scope just to be sure that we are not missing anyone out or anything out.
When you say expanded the scope, meaning more people under investigation?
No. So we see, if you look at the fact that we had a fund manager, we also had a fund manager who was an equity analyst. So it's important that we look at all the analysts also. So we just expanded that scope. At the right time, when the story is known, I'm sure it will come out. And we will not hide it. That much I can assure you. So I think what this should tell you is that we did everything on our own. And we have not walked away or shied away from taking tough calls, even though the media has been hounding us. Rightly so. And it will continue.
તો આપણને એક